Breakfast, CSPN viewers. I'm Julian Mitchell, joined tonight by
Blaine Sinak.
Blaine's joining me tonight because Spencer could not make it. Unfortunately, with the holidays, he was out of town. He couldn't make it, but we're happy to have you here, Blaine.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. Always nice to be out here to Chaminade basketball games, supporting the team, helping out with CSPN. Good to be here.
Blaine, and you are a regular supporter of CSPN. I mean, you're always here at the games, and you can't watch them, but you're always helping us out, setting things up. So thank you for being here and filling in for this role.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's always nice to be at the student section, but fortunately not a lot of students come out here for the Christmas tournament, so figured I'm always here, so might as well help CSPN.
Hey, as much as we want them to be here at the game, we want them to watch CSPN too, so hopefully they're watching now. Sitting at home by the fire, nice cup of hot cocoa.
Yeah, like Spencer in Michigan, you know, he could, even people all the way out there, it's great to have CSPN to tune in and watch the game.
All right, well, enough pleasantries. We're gonna jump right into some basketball talk. So this game tonight, we got Chaminade playing against Hazelwood West in the Christmas tournament here. I believe Hazelwood West beat East, I believe, or
Hazelwood
West defeated East to make it to this game tonight. And as usual, we have our key players for the Chaminade team, obviously being one of Jason Tatum, and then of course one of my own people that I think will be a key player will be Will Gladson.
Yeah. Will hasn't played in a whole lot of games this year, so it's nice to have him. I like him up the top, passing, finds good lanes. He's a solid player. And also Mikey. Mikey can shoot the three. He's a threat to drive the ball.
Yeah, and the thing I say about Will Gladson is, of course, he's had some sporadic minutes as the season has gone on, but as he's come back in and played just, you know, a couple of minutes each game, we've seen some great things from him. He certainly has improved his game, and I think that's key for Chaminade because right now they only have Tyler Cook and Isaac Olsen to switch in for center and power forward, and they're going to need Will Gladson to bring some more options for them. That way they can bring in, they can have Cook and Gladson in, or Gladson and Isaac in, or, you know, do whatever they want to do in terms of starting five or so on.
Yeah, it's always nice to have some good depth behind a solid player like Tatum, but great. Tyler has had a really great season so far. He's gotten really aggressive, always going to the lane, trying to dunk it in. Great season so far for him.
Yeah, he's really improved a lot. He's kind of bulked up there, so that way he can improve in the post game and on his kind of drives to the basket out of the post.
Yeah, reminds me of the game last season that was at CBC, where Tyler really kind of developed himself as a threat inside, and he was just really strong, really aggressive inside, just always going to the hoop, being strong.
And now for the Wildcats. The Wildcats have a kid in Cameron Carter, who is their guard at 6 foot tall, a senior. He's already averaging 17 points per game in this season for the Wildcats. So they're definitely going to be looking at him to provide a spark on offense and sort of lead the team against this high-scoring Chaminade team. So they're going to need his scoring ability. Another great player the Wildcats have is Trey Merritt. Merritt's averaging 14 points per game right now. So both him and Carter will need to come together and sort of lead the offensive attack for the Wildcats team.
What position was Merritt?
Merritt, as I look at my sheet here, is a he plays shooting guard. Looks like it just says guard on the paper, but I'm guessing shooting guard. He's 6'3", so I'm guessing shooting guard, and then he can go and play small forward.
Yeah. Good to have some guys, guards. It'll be tough to score on Chaminade because they're so big inside. So it's nice to have some guards that can shoot the ball.
So we're going to see Merritt and Tatum. I don't know, in the beginning they're going to run him at small forward, but if he is going to be in that small forward, he's going to be matching up with Tatum there. And those are two guys who can score the basketball and they play good defense. So it's going to be interesting to see how those two try and score and defend each other. Because I believe they're about the same height. Sort of. I believe so. I think Jason maybe. How tall do you think Jason is? He got taller over
6'10", 6'11".
6'10", 6'11".
Pretty big guy. Yeah, of course, Jason, ranked #1 player in the class of 2016. Just an electric player, always looking to just get a big play and just electrify the crowd and get the crowd involved.
But what makes him so good is not just his scoring ability, but his ability to just fill the stat sheet. This is a kid who can rebound the ball, he gets you steals, he works hard on defense, and he knows how to pass.
Yeah,
And
of course blocks with his height, and
yeah, and that's just something you gotta love in a player, a guy who can lead your team on the offensive end, but then also be one of the best on the defensive end as well.
Yeah, another thing doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but he's almost 7 feet and he's got guard skills. It's ridiculous. I mean, you're trying to guard him, not gonna happen.
Now, besides Tatum, another guy in the starting lineup to look at is Jacob Stecklin. Now, Stecklin, it's not a household name just yet for Chaminade fans. I mean, he came last year playing JV basketball, and there's only a couple people who really go to a lot of the JV games, which is, I hate saying that because the JV team is actually a really good team. But so not a lot of people know what he can do, but Stecklin is a really great player in my mind. I mean, he plays good on defense, and this is a kid who can light it up from beyond the arc. You leave him open, he will drain the three on you.
Yeah, I saw him play a couple games last season on JV, and great shooter of the three. I was surprised to see him start the season, but he's surprised me so far. He's really kind of filled in that role that we lost with Grant Hollander and shooting the long ball. Nice to have him fill in.
Yeah, he has been great so far. And another player, I know we're just talking about all these Chaminade players, but they're just so talented and so good that we just have to talk about him, is Jericho Helms, a freshman. And while he's not doing a lot points-wise, this kid really has an impact on the game. I mean, he'll come in, give you maybe 6 to 10 points when he comes in, and that's what you really like to see from a freshman and a guy who comes off the bench.
Oh, of course. I mean, another guy, he's big, can shoot the three decently well. He's a nice player. I didn't even know he played on JV last year, if he did, but a great addition to the team this year. Obviously, Isaac Olson, a good big guy off the bench, knows how to drive, plays really good defense.
I mean, he's done a nice job. He's not, dominating offensively, but it's his defense that really helps the Red Devil team, because we've talked about all the offense they have. They're a hard team to stop on the offensive end, but when they switch sides and they're the defenders, they get a little, they fall a little bit in terms of their talent there. And I think that's something that has that caused them to lose those 2 games in Arkansas when they played Bentonville, and then the game in Washington, in Maryland when they played DeMatha, because those teams weren't that great offensively. Well, sorry, DeMatha was not that great offensively, and Chaminade's defense sort of just let them get open shots, easy looks, and they knocked them down. And with Arkansas, Bentonville does have a great player. They have an all-star player in, I want to say, Malik Monk. That name's popping in my head, but he went off from, I think, like 45 in that game. And that's something you just, even as good as a guy, as good of a player as he is, you can't let somebody go off from 45 on you. That's insane.
Yeah, another guy, Trey Collins, not the best shooter of the ball. Certainly doesn't fill up the scoring sheet every night, but always giving 110%, hustling to loose balls, always diving for him, and great player all around, I'd say.
And not just with that, but with his leadership. I mean, being one of the only seniors on the team, and being the only senior who's actually playing as Connor Schumacher's out with an injury, he's sort of been able to lead this team and sort of teach them show them what they need to do in order to, be a great team, as we know they can be.
Yeah, another like I said, always hustling to the ball. A lot like Garrett last year. He not the best shooter, not great offensively, but he's always hustling and always diving for loose balls. Great threat on defense, playing hard, and just like Trey.
Just like Trey. All right, we got 3:30 left on the clock, and I think that's going to conclude our little chat, pregame chat. We'll just let this 3 minutes ride out here. We'll get back to you when the game starts.
Yeah, tune in for the game. Hope you enjoy it.
To Chaminade for the 44th annual Chaminade Christmas Tournament. Tonight's second game will feature Chaminade versus Hazelwood West. At this time, we ask everyone to please rise, remove your caps. We will have a prayer, followed by a national anthem, and then player introductions. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Gracious and loving God, we come to you with great thanks and praise. In a special way, we give thanks for the gifts and talents of the young men gathered today. We ask your blessings upon them and pray that you protect them and keep them free from injury. Please inspire the players, coaches, and those gathered to support Chaminade and Hazelwood West to be people of great sportsmanship and respect, knowing that we do all things to give you glory. We pray for the intercession of Mary in our lives and ask that you allow us to continue her mission of bringing Christ to the world. May the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit be glorified in all places through the Immaculate Virgin Mary. Amen. And now, guard, a senior, number 2, Trey Merritt. At guard, a senior, number 11, Cameron Carter. At forward, a senior, number 35, Mike Puckett. And at center, a junior, number 40, James Jeanette. And now for the home team, Chaminade Red Devils. Starting at guard, a junior, number 2, Mike Lewis II. At guard, a junior, number 13, Jacob Stecklin. At forward, a junior, number 21, Tyler Cook. At forward, a junior, number 22, Jason Tatum. And at guard, a senior, number 33, Trey Collins.
Starting things, little dance things.
All right, and those are your starting lineups. Get set for tip-off here. All right, Tatum wins. Oh, ball grabbed there by Carter, setting up the Wildcat offense. Carter almost out of bounds there. Good defense there by Trey Collins. Chaminade doing a great job on defense, shutting down any plays the Wildcats are trying to run here. Floater up, no good by
Jason.
Stecklin. Drives in. Oh, tried to get it into Cook. Goes off Cook's leg. Oh, Cook with the steal. Look, Red Devils looking to run the break. Lewis decides to slow it down. Inside to Cook. Cook double teamed. Tries to go up the hook. Shot no good. Tatum with the offensive rebound. Carter tried to strip it away, but a foul is called. It will be Red Devil ball underneath the basket. I'm sorry, Tatum will shoot. Will shoot free throws. Oh, nope. It is underneath the basket. Tatum thought he was shooting free throws. Confused me. Tatum pulls. Whoa! That's a deep three.
Really deep.
I didn't think he was gonna make that. He just decided to pull up.
That was Brad Beal range right there.
Merritt. Ooh. Shot looks like it hit the right side of the rim there.
Over by Stecklin. Easy layup. 3-2.
Easy layup there for Tom.
Tatum was careless with the ball. I
Chaminade.
believe it's still Chaminade ball though.
They're turning the ball over. So far we've seen a couple steals come off them. Tatum pull up. shot, good.
Nice shot there. It's a good sign if he's hitting down shots. Get that
He's just making it look too easy against this Wildcat defense right now. Ooh, Lewis with some good defense there, not letting Merritt get the ball.
Foul called on Tatum.
Shot went up there by Puckett. First shot, no good for Puckett. I'm just gonna apologize right now if I'm getting any of these names wrong. The Wildcats have a jersey on, and it's kind of hard to see their numbers. As Cook tried to go up with the slam there, foul is called. But yeah, it's hard to read their numbers. So if I say someone's out there playing who's not, I'm so sorry. It's just hard to read their numbers. Cook will be shooting free throws. And early on here with 5:34 left in the quarter, Coach Bennett has decided to take out Stecklin and put in Crawford.
Makes the first.
First shot good for Cook. Second shot good. Looks like Cook's been working on his free throw there. Usually not a guy to make both shots at the free throw line, but he nails them both there. Score 7-2, 5:20 and counting left in this quarter. Oh, turnover for the Wildcats. Crawford, he's dribbling fast. Gets it over to Tatum. Tatum, Puckett's giving him a lot of space there. They get it. He gets it into Cook. Cook drives, throws up a shot. Shot was no good. Grabbed his own board. And that shot was no good as well. Puckett grabs the board there. Lewis is guarding Merritt, so Merritt is running in at the shooting guard position right now. We know he can play both shooting guard and forward. Three. Shot no good off the backboard. Tatum, in and out move. Lost the handle there, and it is a turnover for the Red Devils. Easy layup. Ooh! Lewis with the stuff and the spin move. Tosses it up to Cook.
Cook.
What a sequence of events there. The turnover for Tatum. The block by Lewis on the other end. A nice spin move to get it up the court, and he just tosses it up to Cook for the easy alley-oop. He almost missed it there.
It looked like he missed the dunk, but it went up in the air and came back in. That was crazy.
Just
now,
a weird sequence of events there. You don't see that too often.
I can't believe how high off the ground Mikey got on that rejection. That was
I know. I've never seen him jump that high. Wait, I can take that back. There was one time he jumped that high when he tried to throw it down last year in Kentucky. Tried to throw it down. It did not work out so well.
Cook misses the free throw.
Wildcats looking to find their offense right now as they have just let the Red Devils go off.
Foul on the floor, number 2, Lewis. Wildcats have the ball underneath.
Tatum checks back in for Collins. Merritt guarded by Tatum now. Hellam's checked in as well. No. Shot up and good for the Wildcats. Score 9-4, 3:40. Oh, Lewis with the three. Short.
And possession will stay with the Red Devils as it goes off Hazelwood West player.
Tatum pulls.
Drains a
Shot good.
three.
Oh,
On
man.
fire tonight.
Starting out, is this now 3 for 3?
I believe so.
2 threes and a fadeaway. Tatum is already on fire right now. That is not good for the Wildcats. Merritt trying to get past Lewis. Gets it over to number 12. Sorry we do not have number 12's name here on their roster. Must be wearing a different number tonight.
Traveling violation called on the Wildcats. Possession shifts over to Chaminade. And a timeout called by Hazelwood West.
Scored 12-4, 3:05 left in the first quarter. As we have just seen the Red Devils go off offensively. Tatum starting this game off 3 for 3. A crazy alley-oop from Lewis to Cook. As it kind of didn't go down until it came back off the rim. Blaine, I think you got something to say.
Quick shout out to the Chaminade admissions. Do you have a son, a nephew, or a friend who might be interested in attending Chaminade? We invite you to call Diane or Eric in our admissions department to set up a shadow visit or a campus tour. Call 314-692-6650, and they will be happy to set up a time for you to see everything our 55-acre campus has to offer.
Yeah. I gotta say, you gotta let your son come to this school. This is just a great school,
Yeah.
academically,
School.
athletically. I mean, any school that lets a guy like me get on mic here, it's great.
Family spirit here is just great. The amount of people who come out to support all the Chaminade sporting events, fantastic.
So Collins comes into the game. Over to Lewis. Lewis will pump fake, gets Carter up in the air. Tatum wants to pull it again.
No good.
Shot short there. Cook with the offensive board, goes back up with it. His shot is good. Number 12 got Collins up in the air, gets a nice feed there into Jeanette, I'm sorry. To James Jeanette there. Lewis pulls up.
Lewis
He
drains
drains
the three.
the three. I gotta
Like
say,
he had got fouled, but
that should have been a
didn't
foul
call
there.
it. Got hit on the release, but no call.
Still knocked that shot down though. That's crazy.
Nevertheless, 17-6. So
Floater up.
Nice move
Floater,
there.
runner. Something for Carter there. Tatum pulls for three again.
a deep three.
That's good.
Another
Man.
deep three for Tatum. Got the hot hand early.
Wildcats are not stopping him tonight. He
And
is
they're just giving him room. He's finding a way to get open.
he is just in the zone right now. You know, when that player finds that. Oh, Collins with three.
Drains a
Shot's
three.
good.
Wow. Take back what I said earlier about not being that great of a shooter.
Score is 23-8 in the first quarter right now. Chaminade's offense is just showing their dominance tonight. And it's not only their offense, but their defense as well. Carter threw up a shot there, but the foul was called.
I believe the foul will be called on 21 Cook,
Yeah,
and it is.
got him there, got him there.
And number 11, Carter, will be shooting 2 free throws. Drains the first.
Gladson and Jeffries check in. Here we go. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Gladson gets some more minutes in this game here. Get some more minutes from the season.
And makes the second.
Inside to Gladson. Gladson being double teamed. Goes up with the hook. Shot good.
That's what we're talking about. I mean, such a great threat all around the court. Great move there.
12 throws of
Three
a
air
shot.
balls. And it will be Hazelwood West ball off of Taylor Jeffries.
Merritt tried to throw it back in there and sort of get it to go off like one of the Chaminade players. Jeffries tipped it back out. Couldn't grab it. And it's Wildcat ball. Whoa. Are they calling a foul there on Gladson?
And
I think they called a foul there on Gladson, even though
like
Puckett.
Will
like
got elbowed in the face on that layup.
Tried to,
Puckett.
yeah. When he tried to, Puckett tried to force it up in there. It looks,
Meanwhile, Will got called for a foul.
I don't like that call.
I don't know about that. Puckett will go to the line shooting one.
It's not just with Will getting elbowed on that play, but to me it looked like he went
Did
straight
look
up.
like an offensive foul. Looked like he elbowed him.
So he nails
At
the
least
free
shouldn't have
throw.
been a foul on Will, I don't think. Dangerous pass over to Trey.
Tatum is going to slow it down here with 20 counting seconds left on the clock. They're just looking for that last shot, just moving it around. They'll look to go here. Yeah, I think at about 10 they're going to look to go. That is the time they should be going at least. Tatum, nice moves, spins off, gets it over to Gladson. Gladson's shot, short, rebound
Trey
by
with a
Collins.
nice
Collins
offensive
up,
rebound.
his shot no good.
Score after one. Chaminade 25, Hazelwood West 13.
This Red Devil offense has just been lethal.
Yeah,
in the first
25 points in a quarter. That's pretty good.
And it's not just
offensively.
one player going off. It's a couple of them. They have just really moved the ball around. Tatum's taking some wide open shots that the Wildcats are just giving him at this point. Cook has played great. Gladson has come in and he gave him that nice hook shot down there in the post. So everybody's getting the ball, scoring some points. And in defensive end, they're just locking down the Wildcats. They have no idea what to do. As we saw number 12 chuck up a couple of threes that were just ill-advised shots. And before we let you get to your shout-out book there, got to shout-out Spencer Ott. Of course, we've already said he cannot be here tonight. Spencer, as much as I want you to be here, I hope you're having fun in Michigan. It's a nice vacation to take during this holiday season. Blaine, your shout-outs.
9th annual McBride Throwback Night is on Friday, January 9th. Join us as the Red Devils take on the Vianney Griffins at 7 p.m. Should be a good game. Hope you join us. Always good games when it's in the conference. Always fun to watch.
Good games. As the second quarter has now begun here. Chaminade with the basketball. Olsen is in now for the Red Devils. Jeffries pulls for three. His shot good. Man,
Everybody's raining threes tonight.
the Red Devils are looking like the Golden State Warriors right now. They are just raining threes on their opponents.
Wildcats pass goes out of bounds. Chaminade ball. Olsen inbounds to Jeffries. Dribble up the court. Looks for Tatum.
Remember, while we're here
Pulls
announcing
up
the
for
game,
three. No good.
you can follow me on Twitter at MitchellCSPN. And any comments, questions, concerns you have, go ahead and send me a tweet. I will do my best to get back to you on that.
Nice offensive rebound and a lay-in by Jericho Helms. Now Wildcats have possession on the other end.
Wildcats ball underneath the basket. Merritt's going to inbound. Throws a long pass out to number 12. Merritt spots back up for the three. Ooh, nice bank. The bank is
Off the
open.
three.
The bank is open there for Merritt as Jeffries travels, double dribbles, I'm sorry.
Double dribble by Jeffries.
That was an easy call. He sort of
Yeah.
got bumped there and then just decided, hey, I'm going to dribble again.
Looked like a charge, and it is. Olsen had position underneath the basket.
Nice play by
Offensive
Olsen
foul
there.
going the other way.
Nice play by Olsen there, sacrificing his body and getting that charge.
Gladson comes out, and looks like Cook comes into the game. Jeffries. Passes it to Olsen right outside the three-point line. Over to Tatum, into Cook. Nice pass. And it'll be a foul underneath the on.
Let's see.
I can't read the numbers. So.
You know, I gotta say, we need some announcer to tell us who's getting all these fouls. I hate having to read the number of the referee.
Just under the basket. That's all I know.
Tatum uses Cook's screen to get loose, pulls up for the shot.
Wow.
Oh
What a shot.
I think it's safe to say that's his patented move. Either coming off his screen or coming off his own dribble moves. He just loves that fadeaway mid-range shot.
Found his shot tonight. I mean, draining those early shots.
He has just come out tonight on
Got 13
fire.
points already.
In fuego.
2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass is out of bounds. It'll be Chaminade ball on the side. Crawford will inbound the ball to Jeffries. Dribbles up the court. Passes it inside to Tatum. A nice move.
Tatum,
fade
nice
away.
move in the post
Wow.
there.
What a shot. Drains with fade away too.
He's feeling it tonight. He is definitely feeling it.
Wildcats have the ball now.
He's
Number
already
2 dribbling up on top. Pass it over.
Carter.
And
It's 3 no good rebound there by Tatum. Ooh. Turnover there for the Red Devils. Jeffries' lob was a little too far there for Cook.
Oh,
Nice block
nice
by
block
Jeffries. Little scramble there underneath the basket as
Tatum dishes it out.
Jeanette missed
Jeffries
an easy
called for a
putback.
travel. Another turnover by the Red Devils.
I think coach is gonna pull Jeffries out now. That's already 2 turnovers off traveling and a double dribble. He's playing a little
Bad pass on the alley-oop. Trying to get fancy with the ball.
Ooh, he falls on defense there. As Carter gets the wide open shot as Jeffries falls.
Taylor's just having a tough stretch here. Reggie called for the offensive foul.
That was an easy call. He
had possession. Now Hazelwood West dribbling up the court. Number 12 passes it out to
Carter.
11.
Got it into Jeanette.
34.
Jeanette with a shot. Shot is
Joseph
good.
Bolden with the shot.
I think that was, who did you say that was? That was
Bolden.
It was Bolden there? I thought that was Jeanette.
Tatum no good with the 3. Rebound to Crawford.
Ooh,
Into
slick
Olsen.
pass
An
from
easy
Crawford.
lay-in.
That's a nice
What
pass.
a pass, yeah. Number 11 dribbling with the ball, takes a 3, no good.
Rebound by
Rebound
Crawford.
by Crawford.
Jeffries lobs it up to Cook.
Another failed
Knocked away by
alley-oop.
Carter, and Jeffries gets the charge there.
Man, Taylor is just having a rough stretch.
It looks like they're going to pull him now as Lewis and Stecklin will check in soon.
And Lewis and Stecklin check in for Olsen and Jeffries. 11 will dribble the ball up for the Wildcats.
Carter looking to set up something. Down 36, 23:40 left in this second quarter. Gets it in there. Oop.
Carter with a 3.
His shot's good. And here come the Wildcats as they're getting this lead down here in this second quarter.
Man,
another turnover for the Red Devils. Jinx, Blaine. You owe me a soda. Wildcats.
Turnovers are starting to pile up, and it's showing on the scores. The Wildcats are starting to come back.
It is. They're chipping away at this lead as Merritt pulls for 3. His shot short. Rebound by Crawford. Lewis runs it. Oh, turnover again. Carter gets it in the 12 there.
An easy lay-in.
They're chipping away at this lead.
Lead's down to 11.
Stecklin pulls for 3. His shot in and out. Cook
tries to
put back,
slam it back.
No good.
No good. Tatum is fouled, and it'll be Red Devils ball underneath. Foul was called on number 45, Watson. Lewis in the bounds to Gladson, over to
Gladson is checked in here. Lewis pulls for 3.
No good.
Shot long. Inside to Cook. Cook up with it. No good. Foul called there on number 15. Was it 15? I'm off here, Blaine. I'm sorry, not 15. All right, I don't know who that foul was on. Timeout called here. Score 36.
Looks like it was on 35.
35, Puckett? Okay. Score 36-25, 2:24 left in this second quarter. Tatum leading the way here.
Got 15 points, I think.
I think you're right. They took him off the scoreboard where his points were. So we got Cook with adding 6 so far in this game. But the Red Devils they've sort of taken their foot off the gas in the second quarter. They were just running the ball, moving out in transition in that first quarter, but now they're sort of slowing down. They're getting some turnovers. They have put their foot on the gas. They're moving way too fast. I'm sorry. Other way around. They're moving way too fast, trying to throw these alley-oops, trying to be, showtime basketball. And they can't get too fancy. Still high school basketball. There's no need to throw all these alley-oops or flashy passes. Just get the job done, get the ball in the basket.
Yeah, trying to do what they did in that SLU basketball or the Pattonville tournament championship game against SLU. They were just only won by 10 or 11. Just tried to do too much with the ball and it wasn't working.
Cook nails the first free throw. I gotta say, this is pretty odd. Cook has never been the most reliable player at the charity stripe, but so far he's only missed, I believe, one shot there at the charity stripe. He has definitely improved on that over the holidays. He nails both of them there.
Red Devils trying to suppress this comeback by the Wildcats, led by Carter with 11 points.
I think all the Wildcats need to do right now, if they want to come back in this game, is get the lead down to 10 at the half. That way you have some hope, some light at the end of the tunnel for when that third quarter starts. That's number
Hope to keep forcing turnovers.
Wow.
Of course, the game's never over till it's over.
Man,
It's like foul is called on.
I believe that's Tyler, I want
I
to
think
say.
it's Cook.
Looks like Gladson.
And
Looks like he gave the,
yep, it's called on Will
yep.
Gladson.
Well, on that play, it looked like 12 is just, looked like there should have been an offensive foul there on 12 as he knocked down Lewis there on that play, as he's just sort of trying to bogart his way into the paint, you know, pushing past Crawford, pushing past Lewis. We got to look for some offensive fouls called on that
Jeffries
guy.
makes 1 of 2 at the line for the Wildcats.
Merritt's
Chaminade's
on
got
Crawford right
possession.
now. Crawford gets it over to Stecklin. Stecklin moves it to Lewis. Inside to Crawford. Like foul will be
think that's gonna
called
be
there
Puckett.
on Puckett. Yes, Puckett. It will be shout-outs basketball underneath. No shot.
Now Chaminade is in the bonus.
Wildcats come up with the ball there. Carter over to 12. Gets it over to Merritt. They get a basket here. They need it. Merritt layup.
Nice
Shot
play.
good.
Gets the roll.
And that is the scoring ability of Trey Merritt there. Getting into the paint, making those tough layups.
Another turnover for the Red Devils
Traveling
as
violation
Cook
on
travels
Cook.
inside.
Here we go. The turnover problem was the big problem for the Red Devils last year, and it's coming back right now in this game. We haven't seen it
Down to 10.
early on in the season, but this game it has just been absolutely terrible. They have just given up the ball.
And Wildcats turn it right back over. They called for a traveling violation on Carter.
All right. Score 38-28. 50 seconds and counting left in this game. Tatum, drive, fade, shot good.
Another fadeaway for Tatum.
He's just too tall. Like, it seemed like they were
17
able to get
points.
a good recovery on that shot, but he's just so tall, you're not going to get a hand in his face there.
Yeah. Wingspan is ridiculous, so tough to go against him when you're on offense. Looks like Carter's going to hold the ball to get the final shot for the Wildcats. Red Devils up by 12. 10 seconds left in the half.
They need to make this shot.
Travel
called.
Chaminade will have about 4 seconds. And Coach Bennett calls a timeout to get a play together.
I don't know if that timeout is necessary right now. I mean, they have the lead. It's just 3.7 left on the clock. Might as well just let it run out. You don't really need that last second shot, but
Never hurts, though.
never hurts. It's
Get
that's
a few
right.
extra points on the board.
Plus, if they do make this shot, that'll give them some momentum going into the half. Tatum,
will
nice
take the
move, pulls for
three.
three.
Gets it!
Shot
Wow.
good.
What a
Woo!
shot. And we'll go to halftime with Chaminade up 43-28.
They are taking all the momentum now into the half.
See, Julie, never hurts to have a couple extra points on the
I
board.
guess you're right. I guess you're right there, Blaine. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Score 43-28 as we head into the half. And, folks, do we have a surprise for you? It seems like now that Jack Reditic and Michael Faust will get on mic Blaine and I will leave, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Quick shout
We'll know you
out
miss
here.
us, but Radtick and Faust are going to take this over. But Blaine,
Quick
you got
shout
a
out.
final shout out?
All Chaminade alumni are invited to join fellow alumni for a morning of fellowship, reflection, and prayer on Saturday, January 10th in the Skip Rotunda from 8 to 12. This program will feature Andrew Schmidt, class of 95, MLC volunteers, and Colin Gerker, class of 06, and Father Ralph Seifert will preside at Mass. Program is free, but reservations are required. You can register on Chaminade's website.
All right, and we will be handing the mics over to Radtick and Faust now.
We will be back for the second half.
Oh man, it's been a while.
I sat up here on whenever it was like last Friday. Well, like not this, 2 Fridays ago, whatever. Like as soon as I got back, I came here and I sat up here. So, let me know when you're ready, guys. Whenever you're ready.
All right, I'm good, man. Let's see what they got up here. Big game to watch. All right, yeah, let's do it. All right, folks. Well, welcome to halftime here. Chaminade's leading 43-28 over Hazelwood West here at the Chaminade Christmas Tournament. I'm Michael Faust, joined by Jack Radtick here, and it's fun to be back, Jack.
It's always fun to be back, especially at games like this. You just get to see everything you want in your high school basketball team, right there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I mean, it's been quite the start to the season for Chaminade already, and a huge win over CBC, beautifully broadcasted, may I say, by our guys, you know, succeeding us here at CSPN, and they're doing a fine job, and I can't compliment them enough, especially going out to Blue Springs and taking the state soccer broadcast out there, and they're doing one heck of a job here. And
that's playoffs is always impressive because there's a lot of stuff that's got to go into that. A lot of people bringing a lot of equipment.
Yeah.
Long ways. But no, the Chaminade team's looking good. I was at the DeSmet game, not this past Friday, but the Friday before that, and it was a dominating performance.
Yeah.
Like, the score was finished 78-58. Could have been more, maybe. There was a lot. The team looks good. The team looks good. That's the easiest way to put it.
Absolutely. And I mean, you look ahead to the rest of the year. They're playing SLU twice at home, and then they're playing at CBC. One of those games may be at SLU and may not come up there, but it's really been a great schedule so far. And you know, you go out into Maryland and play DeMatha Catholic. Brad Beal shows up at the game. You got alums there, and it's, you know, a great thing for Chaminade to be having, really being able to take this to the national level now.
That's one of the other things that's great. Speaking of alumni, that's one of the other parts that's great about having like this Christmas tournament and making sure that you have games over the Christmas break. I'm sure the student athletes would love to have the whole break off, but it's nice for alumni to have these games over break to come back. I see as many people from your class, the other past classes.
Yeah, absolutely.
See some of the guys that you left behind here. Say hi. It's always a nice feeling.
Exactly. And definitely it's nice to come back. We can't thank Mr. Lawrence enough for all he's done over CSPN, or for CSPN over the years, and really launching this program into what it is. And I know, at least in my experience, I'm able to go to Butler University and, you know, do a radio show, help out with a broadcast of a couple games. So, you know, CSPN does great things for both the student athletes and the student workers that work on it.
Yeah, that's one of the things that, you know, we kind of need to had to help start is get CSPN fully on the map. It was still developing. We helped not finalize it. It's never fully done. You can always grow.
Yeah.
But we helped get it more or less to where it is today, and that's one of the important things. You need people to keep trying to want to do this.
Yeah.
It's really an amazing thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you look ahead now. Let's see, in the next couple of weeks, obviously Chaminade will finish up the Christmas tournament. We got Vianney on the 9th. That's going to be a big game here at Chaminade at 7 p.m. I'm sure CSPN will be doing something with that. And Vianney, of course.
games are always huge.
Exactly,
Always huge.
and Marinus games are always huge. And, you know, you never know what Vianney's going to bring to the table. Every once in a while, they really come out fighting.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. Definitely one of Chaminade's biggest rivals basically over its history has been Vianney.
Yeah, absolutely.
So those games always get really intense. Not just in basketball, in basically every single sport. When you play Vianney, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Absolutely.
You want to blow them away.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
I remember one of our, I think, in my opinion, one of the best games we had was actually the loss we had to CBC last year. One of, I guess, my last broadcast really for CSPN. But, you know, watching CBC, the same game this year, CSPN doing it, a little bit different of an outcome, not a loss. And you had still the same faces. You had Roy Williams come over, and you had a couple other big-time coaches looking not just at Jason Tatum, but just at all these players in general.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Even Jason will probably commit sometime within the next year. But those coaches are still going to keep coming for guys like Will Gladson, Mikey Lewis, Tyler Cooks. Broke it out over this summer. He's been excellent so far. And so these coaches are going to keep coming, and especially you got young players. You got Reggie, you got Jericho.
Yeah.
They're going to be coming for the next few years. And that's one of the impressive things is the Chaminade basketball program as a whole over the past few years. Chaminade's got 2 NBA players. It'll rise really quickly.
Very quickly.
Especially
Absolutely.
Sending more and more kids to college to play basketball, to be student athletes.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's what the Chaminade program's developed into, and it's awesome to see.
Yeah, it's very exciting, and as an alum, knowing, you know, hey, this guy was just a year older than me, or this guy's a year younger than me, and saying I've been in the same hallways as these guys is something so fun to have, and you know, as an alum, really makes you proud to come from where you have been. And now, I just got word Chaminade is losing 3-0 to SLU in hockey right now, so hopefully they can pull some stuff together. I'm sure.
Hopefully it'll turn it around somehow, some way.
Yeah. Well, a lot of stuff going on with CSPN, a lot of stuff with Chaminade basketball, and this is just an exciting time to be an alum, to be a student, to be a teacher, really, and you know,
just be involved.
Exactly.
It's a great opportunity to be involved here at the Chaminade program. It's still growing rapidly, which is impressive. At the last game, there was probably 40 prospective students that came to the basketball game and sat and watched the game.
Yeah.
That's incredible to me. That's incredible.
Yeah. All right, well, that's
our
about
time's
all.
wrapping up.
Yeah.
We want to thank you guys for giving us this opportunity, and good luck to CSPN and the Chaminade sports for the whole rest of this year. We know they'll do great things.
Absolutely. I'm Michael Faust.
And I'm Jack Rantic.
And we'll see you guys soon.
I'll see what I can chalk up. Hello everybody, Jack Westendorf here, your Chaminade Red Devil varsity soccer announcer. It's been a great game between the Hazelwood West Wildcats and the Chaminade Red Devils. Just told to go on as Julian is not back. And the Wildcats inbound it. And Cameron Carter with it. Yeah. They go up for the layup. It's no good.
It said 2 minutes. They sped the clock up. Thank you. Okay. Julian and Blaine are back. We hope you enjoyed Raditic and Faust, two of our greatest announcers here on CSPN. But I'm sorry to tell them this, but I think we're gonna turn into the greatest one.
You are, at least. I mean,
I don't know.
I'm just a temporary replacement.
You and Spencer, well, we got room for two. As this third quarter has begun, 43-28, still the score.
Just a shout out to Spencer. If you are watching, Spencer, I'm coming after your job, so better watch out. Is he gonna dunk? Trey slams it down off the turnover.
I'll be honest, I did not know Trey could do that. That was
You know, Trey's been trying to dunk the past couple of seasons, and there he is.
Carter looking to set up something here. Floater.
Floater off the top of the backboard and in. Jeez.
My gosh,
That's a pretty big hoop over there. Looks a little bigger.
That's some luck on that shot.
Nice pass into
inside
Cook.
to Cook, hook.
Good spin
It's
move.
good.
Little lay in with his left hand.
Dangerous pass to Merritt. Merritt got Tatum up in the air,
Stolen
trying to
by
get it in the
Cook.
bucket. Cook takes it. It ain't.
Oh, got a flat tire.
What happened there? That was like.
know.
Let's hope he's okay. He took
Nice
quite a
series
fall
of
there.
passes by
Collins
Wildcats, but they cannot
tried
execute.
to get it over to Cook.
And another turnover by the Red Devils in transition.
Cook looks like he's okay there.
Current update from the Chaminade SLU hockey game. Unfortunately, the Red Devils are down 3-0 to the Junior Billikens.
3-0, you said, Blaine?
3-0. Hopefully they'll pull out a victory,
Hey,
but
that's
3
nothing,
goals
Blaine.
is tough to overcome.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I believe. I believe. What's the chant the Red Army always does?
Oh, the powder chant. I believe that we will win.
I think we're gonna get that win. Is dangerous pass into Merritt as he was being double teamed by Lewis and Collins. Back out to him. Screen set by Carter. Looks like they're gonna get Lewis on that one. He sort of put a little shoulder in that screen there. Ooh, emphatic dunk there by Cook. Puckett with a nice lay in there.
Quick shout out from CSPN to a great engineering teacher, Mr. Salaveria, teaching Introduction to Engineering and Design and Principles of Engineering. Currently in his class right now. Fantastic.
Ooh, nice block there by Cook. Stecklin on the fast break all alone, and he finishes the layup.
You took his engineering class last year, didn't you?
I did. It was fantastic. It was great.
Great experience.
I didn't take it this year, not because I didn't like it, but because journalism was the way to go. I had to take broadcasting. But if I was going to be an engineer, Salveria's class is the way to go. That's the class to get you ready to be the best engineer you possibly can, as number 12 makes the shot right there.
Still don't know number 12's name. Not on the roster.
He's got to be wearing a different number jersey. Here, let's find. Let's see if we can figure this out here. As Lewis pulls the 3.
Air balls.
Air
it way
ball.
deep.
Ooh, that's something you don't usually see from him. Is number 12 running the plate by himself.
Wow.
I'm
Rejected
sorry.
off the backboard by Tatum.
Oh.
Pulls ahead to
Cook.
Cook. Little lay-in.
I gotta say,
took it easy there.
I want to say number 12 is Dallas Thomas, who is he's only 5'11", and it definitely looks like that's what number 12 is out there. But he was kind of asking for that block there.
Oh yeah.
Small guy like him
Trying to
go against Tatum. No way. But I applaud the effort because I'm a short guy. Ugh. Okay.
Could be
Could be.
Byron Nettles, 5'8" senior.
We're just gonna call him number 12,
Yeah.
just so we don't get his name wrong.
We don't want to say the wrong name. Call him it for the rest of the game. That would not be good.
Score 53-34, 3:33 left in the third quarter. The Chaminade has just been doing what they did in the first.
Yeah, playing a lot better here in the third. Not nearly as many turnovers. Playing, slowing it down a little bit. Not trying to force passes. Lowering the turnovers.
And to get this lead, it hasn't just been the Red Devils' play, but it's been the Wildcats sort of.
Yeah, they've been
bad
a little
play.
sloppy. Yeah.
They did a great job as they tried to crawl back in the second quarter, but as we see in the third quarter, they haven't been able to find that groove on offense as they did the second.
Turnovers. They can change a game. Red Devils currently have the lead by 19 here with 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. It'll be Wildcats ball.
Carter looking to set up something. They've got a couple possessions without a basket. Carter.
Travel
12
called.
gets the travel.
Another turnover by the Wildcats. And that Chaminade lead is just slowly growing.
If you turn the ball over, you are not going to win basketball games. That is something the Wildcats have just done. They've just turned the ball over and are not winning this basketball game.
Foul call on the Wildcats. Number 2.
The
On
Red Devils
Merritt.
ball underneath the basket there. Chaminade swinging the ball around the horn. Tatum pulls.
Another
Shot.
3. Wow, he's just lighting it up tonight.
He's in the zone tonight. He is in the
23
zone.
points.
While we're here, quick shout out to Brendan Robert. Brendan is working Camden tonight while we're a little short on bodies here, CSPN. Usually he just plays the role of our producer, but tonight he's doing both roles of producer and cameraman. So shout out to Brendan for all his hard work here. Shot by Merritt, no
Correct.
good.
That was
The Wildcats, they're just building a house out here.
yeah.
Tatum looks like he wanted
Looks
the
for the
foul on
foul.
that. So Merritt drives himself.
Wow, what a move there. That was a great lay-in.
He definitely was not trying to build a house on that one. Steckland
Merritt's got
fakes the
7
3.
points.
Little floater.
Nice
Shot good.
for Steckland.
There we go. We've seen him sort of play the role of the passer in this game. He's sort of given up. Just tried to move the ball around.
I don't know if he has taken a 3. Maybe 1.
He took 1, I believe, in the first. Carter.
I mean, it's that unselfish play that really the Red Devils kind of thrive on, looking for the extra pass, trying to find the open guy, not forcing shots.
It's a lot like the I know we're sort of comparing it to NBA teams and stuff, but it's sort of what these Red Devils are sort of playing like? I mean, I've been in Coach Bennett's office, and we talked with him, and he seems to look at the NBA a lot, and he has a lot of books from the coaches in the NBA, famous players. Sort of seems like he's trying to create a team that sort of takes things from these professional teams and college teams. And as you talked about, the Red Devils move the ball around a lot, and that's a mirror image of the San Antonio Spurs. As they move the ball around a lot, look for the open shot as Tatum
Another three for
knocks
Tatum.
down another three.
26. Does he know how to miss?
I don't know.
I think he's probably only missed a couple shots tonight.
He's just in the zone.
Wow.
Like, the hoop is just gigantic
Oh, yeah.
tonight.
Just seems like everything he throws up goes in.
Ooh, block, I think, by
Shot
Tatum.
blocked. And Helms dribbles the ball up. Out to Jeffries. Pass deflected. Tatum recovers it just in front of the half-court line.
Tatum looking to set up some of these final.
No way.
Oh.
Finally misses a three.
If he made that, I'd think some of the refs or the student coaches for the teams, the managers would have to come out, get some towels and dry off the court, because there would just be water on the court right now. Man, it's just, he's shooting insanely well tonight.
And Carter dribble the ball up. The Wildcats.
And again, as we are getting closer to the fourth, remember to tweet at Mitchell CSPN or Chaminade Athletics Twitter with any comments, questions, or concerns you have
Ejected
for
by
us.
Gladson.
We would gladly appreciate it. As the third quarter ends, score 61-36. It looks like the Red Devils are just gonna take this game, and they will play the winner of Cardinal Ritter and who's Cardinal Ritter playing again?
Bracket is not on the tournament sheet, but I can
This
get
is hard.
that for you.
We have a couple teams to choose from.
I think it's either Pattonville or Cardinal Ritter. I think.
No, we have Cardinal Ritter. Who's Cardinal Ritter?
I know. I'm gonna look at
Go, Blaine. You can do it. I believe.
Cardinal Ritter played. They beat Bayless in the first round, so they play against. Do you know who won between
Hold on, what do we
Pattonville
got here?
and John Burroughs? Yeah. I don't know who won between Pattonville and John Burroughs.
So
though.
it'll be between Cardinal Ritter and Bayless. Thank you, Westy. Blaine, I'm sorry, but
That game already happened. Cardinal Ritter won that game. Well, let's see. I think they played against Pattonville in this last game. Bayless did. So I think it's going to be. Or no, I don't know. I'm not gonna.
we can't
I'm
read
not gonna
brackets
say
here
anything.
at CSPN.
If only we had a bracket here that was actually updated.
As the fourth quarter begins now. Inside to Cook. Cook being double team. Nice pass out to Helms. Helms with the three. His shot no good. Rebound by the Wildcats as Carter's going to set it up. Nice defense there by Helms, cutting off any lane to the hoop. Three up, no good. Cook with the board, out to Tatum.
Look out. Slams it down.
He just sucked the gravity out of the building there.
Slams it down with authority. No way he was missing that one.
He was styling
locked
and
in from half court.
profiling on that dunk there.
Oh, and then here comes
here it
another
goes.
one.
Up.
Boom. Technical.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Gonna get called for a technical for hanging on the rim.
Hey,
Got a little carried away there.
that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This
Still-
big of a
still got
lead.
the points,
This
but-
big of a lead. You can give it to him. You can give it to him. I would have hung on the rim there. If I wasn't so short, I probably would have hung on the rim there myself.
I would have hung on the net. And Carter makes the first free throw.
Quick shout out to Jack Westendorf. He is working Twitter tonight. All these nice tweets you see on your timeline, it's all thanks to Jack Westendorf here.
Carter makes both free throws, and now the Wildcats will get possession back as Merritt will inbound the ball to Puckett. And the three is no good by the Wildcats. Gladson with a rebound. He'll dribble up the court. Over to Jeffries.
Jeffries inside to Cook.
Oh! Great left-handed slam by Cook on the
That was a
inside.
nice move. He gets it on the right side and you throw it down on the other side with the left. Nice move and nice pass by Jeffries.
And
That's
the
low.
clock is stopped. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Merritt looking to work on Jason. Gets it over to the Jeanette. Jeanette's shot good. Score 67-40. 5 minutes and some change left. Bolden. Bolden? Sorry, it's Bolden. I've been calling Jeanette all game.
Jeanette is 40.
Jeanette's 40.
And an offensive foul charge on Cook. That is Tyler's second.
Oh, I apologize. I've been calling him Jeanette all game. Again, it's hard to read these numbers.
No excuses, Julian. You're the play-by-play guy.
These jerseys are
I'm
so
messing.
hard to read. And Blaine, you know I wear glasses. You know I'm pretty much blind already. As Carter's going to set it up for the Wildcats. I mean, up to Tatum.
Tatum gonna slam it. Nope. Gets the roll though. Little lay-in.
You know, just it's a little something just to get the basket. This Carter's gonna set it up. They're gonna look to at least bring the lead down to a respectable amount.
I don't think. I mean, the Red Devils have got this one in their hands right now. Up by 29. 5 minutes left. It's pretty hard to blow that lead.
As Tatum and Gladson will check out.
Olsen
done a
will check in.
Great
and
job
Jeffries
in
will
this
check
game.
in.
Will only had 2 points in this game, but his defense and just helping the offense move the ball around has just been great tonight. It's good to see him get some
Three is
time.
no good by Helms.
Merritt. 12. Great defense there by Helms, cutting off his lanes in the hoop.
Another update from the hockey game. Chaminade now trails 4-0 to the SLU Junior Billikens.
It's not over. You know, what
Now
quarter
Cook
are they
will
in?
come
What
out.
period are they in? We don't know. Number 12 at the line. 2 shots. As Cook will check out as well as over to Jeffries. Back out to Helms.
Now Red Devils just going to try to slow it down and waste some time.
Ooh, Lewis, nice move
nice
to the
drive
hoop and
by
nice
Lewis.
finish. 12. Ooh, nice fake. Got Collins up in the air. And his
Got the
shot
shooter's
is
roll
good.
on that one, and that's now Red Devils lead 71-42.
Nice drive by
Make
Jeffries
that
there.
73-42. Nice lay-in by Jeffries.
Number 12 with his own drive. Shots blocked by Olsen.
He's just not having any luck.
Lewis tried to get the layup there. Foul is called though on number 2. No, I'm sorry. Number 11, Carter. I got it. I got it there, Blaine.
It's Carter's third, as Lewis will go to the line shooting 2.
Score 73. Make that 74. As that free throw is good. 42. Looks like they're.
And now the running clock is in effect, as the Red Devils are up by 32 points. I believe the running clock comes into effect at a 30-point deficit.
Yep, looking to end this game. And as looks like the Red Devils will take the win. We will see you guys tomorrow for another great basketball game. Blaine, will you be joining me tomorrow?
Of course, of course.
All right. Looks like we're gonna have Blaine and I back
that
tomorrow.
That is if you'll have me back, if I didn't do such a bad job tonight.
No. I'm sorry. If it's up to me, you're not coming back. I'm sorry. Westy's gonna be taking your job. Right, Westy?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you're out of here. Scram. All right. Wildcats just looking to get the lead down. It's the floater.
12 tries a floater. No
We have
good. Rims out.
Damon Hermeling in the game now. A fan favorite.
Doesn't get to see much time, so see if he can finally get some points on the board.
He's got the ball now. He's got to just take that 3. Almost a turnover inside to Olsen. Olsen's shot.
Olsen's fouled.
It's fouled there.
Fouls on number 5, right. It's his first.
Isaac will go to the line. He's got 2 points in this game. You know, not a lot, but he's had an impact on the defensive end.
Good,
with
good bench player.
Block, yeah. It's a good role player, And every team needs that. Not everybody's going to be a superstar. But it's those role players to help you win championships.
Rebound is tipped.
Hermeling.
Olsen. Hermeling with a shot, no good. Olsen gets the rebound and lays it in.
Come on. All right. We need the Wildcats to quickly shoot a shot here, then give it back to Herms.
And that's another turnover for the Wildcats.
Red Devils basketball.
As we have 30 seconds
The clock
left.
is still running. We need them to get the ball to Herms quickly for him to put up another shot. Let's see what happens.
I think they're just going to let the time run out here. Yep, looks like that's what they're going to do. And
No, they can't run the clock out. No.
Down to 1, and that is your game.
Score.
Oh, and the Wildcats throw up a Hail Mary shot, and the ball gets stuck on the rim, and it's just sitting there, and makes your final score 78-42. Red Devils is a pretty good win. Another update. Chaminade's now down 5-0 to SLU in hockey. Unclear how much time is left. We just know the score.
I believe, Blaine. I believe.
I don't know.
Been saying it all night.
You think 3's hard to overcome. 5's pretty bad.
No. I believe. You know, we got this. It's easy. They're going to win this game. We're all going to go to Grassi's, have some pizza, get out of here.
Never complain. All Grassi's, quick shout out to them. Nice place to go to before and after all Chaminade sporting events. Fantastic pizza, great service. A couple Chaminade alums working down there.
Yeah, it's just a great place. But I guess back to the basketball game.
Yeah.
As it has ended, Tatum with a great game. I believe he had 30 in this game tonight, and he was just
lit it up.
unconscious.
Yeah,
This-
from start to finish. Just,
How many shots did he miss? Like 4, maybe?
I don't even. Not many.
Enough to count on one hand is how many shots he missed.
That's definitely
He just
a way to say
lit it up.
I believe Carter led the way for the Wildcats. Probably somewhere close to 20 points. Between 15 and 20.
Even though they had a loss here, they still had a good night. Just, coming out here,
Chaminade's
competing
tough.
is all you got to do. Yeah. All right, well, I'm Julian Mitchell, and you are...
Blaine Sinak. We'll see you out here
Sinak.
tomorrow for championship game.
It's going to be a great one tomorrow. I can see it. All right. Well, we'll catch you guys later here on CSPN.
Yep. See ya.